It all started with an idea to simply fill the refinery's operational need for vacuum gas oil. After further analysis, the refinery recognized the real opportunity was in significantly expanding their operations and building the biggest refinery in the country.
Bigger ended up being better. And the reason CEP is the size that it is because the units that we ended up with are the biggest of. The biggest coker, the biggest reformer, the biggest crude unit. That's how the CEP got to be the size, crude capacity-wise, that it is.
The company's commitment to the Crude Expansion Project, better known as the CEP, ushered in an era of swift growth and change at the Port Arthur refinery. From the early dirt work back in 2006, this parcel of land was transformed into a labyrinth of steel, pipe, cable, and concrete, which is now the largest refinery in the country with a throughput capacity of 600,000 barrels per day. 6 years into the evolution of the CEP, construction was at its max, but the economic downturn of 2008 caused shareholders to question their investment in the project.
Do we think we can get it done for a reasonable cost? And if we do get it done, is the marketplace going to be there to give us a good return on investment? So in late 08, early 09, we took a pause on the project and kind of called time out.
After the reset, there was a shift in the culture and a realization that in order to see this project to the end, it would take a team effort. To do this, they developed a campaign to bring a core mission to all crews and management on the site.
When I look at the size of the 13,000 people coming through the gate, and then when I look at we have people in management who just never let up, kept the push to get it right, to do it safely, to get it done on schedule, and make all those things happen, it was amazing to me.
You can really see a shift in the culture, a change in the people and the attitudes, and just how we go about tackling our problems.
We managed to do things that people considered impossible, but yet, we've gotten them done.
From their ongoing commitment to meet challenges head-on to their ability to work together as a team, the legacy of this project really revolves around the people.
One of the things that we're most excited about is that more than half of our employees come from the local area here. And when I say local, I mean actually the Port Arthur area. The rest of our employees come from Beaumont and Orange and Bridge City and areas like that. So basically they're all local people.
Without all those folks giving it their all every single day, and the teamwork and just the hard work and effort they put in, it's been flat out impressive.
This place has been here since 1903. Everything that's needed to be done has gotten done. It's just work. Somebody has to dream it up, somebody has to plan it, and we have to do it.
Research, planning, and execution, along with a unique simultaneous operating mode, were all critical to the success of the project.
Having the idea, the vision, the concept of what you need to achieve, having a very disciplined path to get there is something that we've prided ourselves on this project, from the time of the reset onward, to make sure that we've got plans in place that we can actually go out and deliver.
Another aspect of teamwork, there were a lot of upstream folks who helped on this project and technology folks, construction folks, who, a lot of them, this may have been their first time working on a downstream project. There's a lot going on at one time, simultaneous operations. How do you ensure the awareness of all the folks involved and maintain the safe environment for all those simultaneous activities going on? So that takes some planning and that takes coordination, but it absolutely can be done, and it leverages how much you can get done at one time.
Everyone involved, including the engineers, contractors, craft, and the local community, take pride in their contribution to a project making such an impact, both at home and across the nation.
If you look at how many people worked on this project and you equate that to economic impact, I tell you, it would blow you away.
It makes me extremely proud to be a part of the, without a doubt, the largest petrochem expansion ever attempted in the Western Hemisphere.
I don't know if it's fully struck me yet what it means to be part of this. I think occasionally that, my gosh, this is now going to be the largest refinery in North America, and I had a fairly decent hand in the construction of it.
I think probably the one thing that's been consistent is the pride of working here. Everyone you talk to, even the people outside the plant, you tell them you work for Motiva, that's a big thing.
And what it means for the future down the road and the longevity of Port Arthur is something that I think we'll be eternally grateful for, and that everyone that works here feels that sense of responsibility to make it work and make it work right, and we will.
This plant was designed not so much with the present in mind, but with the view of the future of what it takes to deliver the energy needs to this nation going forward. How do we make products that are even cleaner, more fuel efficient than ever before? How do we make products that compete not only in the U.S. but foreign markets? How do we do it with the minimum emissions we know how to produce it at, the most energy efficient way?
The spirit of the people, the support of the community, and the rich history of the location have all contributed to the success of such an epic project, one that is making a significant impact not only on the oil and gas industry, but on the greater economy.
Be part of a dream of taking Port Arthur where it started and making it North America's largest refinery is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It is making history, and it does matter.